Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this video we're going to review week 18 of the 2024 NFL Dream Team season. So the end of the regular season, excuse me, into the playoffs now, which also means the end of NFL Dream Team for the season. But a great finish for us with a 518 in week 18, which was in the top 6% for the week. And did see us jump up 82 spots overall. So that was always one thing we were trying to do in the last week, is try and gain as many overall spots as we could. And I think we did pretty well to get in the end in the top 8%, given that we were quite a bit lower to begin the year. But if we have a look at the team, so at quarterback, we end up with Jaden Daniels and Joey Burrow. A couple of late trade-ins given the injury to Hurts and then the resting of Josh Allen. Daniels didn't quite work out for us. He only scored 8, and then I think they might have benched him. And Joe Burrow probably didn't quite go as well as we thought with 28. In the end, Lamar played a whole game, which I thought was interesting. And he was the obvious play this week. So if you had Lamar Jackson, you were doing pretty well. But the gamble to captain Jahmyr Gibbs paid off massive. 86 points. Pretty sure he scored 3 touchdowns. Sorry if the computer's a bit jittery. Got a bit of a spasm in me quads bouncing the laptop around. Can't do much about it. I'll just try and slide it across under the good leg. Get the camera sorted. It's a bit high now. Beautiful. But yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs was massive, 86. Bijan was good with 60. The Eagles ended up resting all their stars, so I thought Saquon might get a go, but didn't quite work out for him. But Derrick Henry, again, the Ravens played their full team. 57 was good. So I think we would have got Irving's 30, but you know, both him and Achane were solid on our bench. At wide receiver, Jamar Chase was good with 41. After that, Jefferson was just shut down by the Lions. That was a pretty good game, actually, to watch. Not that I watched it intently. I was sort of a bit distracted, but was definitely listening in the whole time. Amon-Ra St. Brown with 21. Nico Collins with 24. And then we did get Tyreek with 6. We did bring him in, but it didn't quite work out for us. JSN just the 5 as well, covering for AJ Brown. Tight end, Brock Bowers. I think he got the most receptions from a rookie. I don't know if that was just the tight end or if that was overall. Him and Neighbours had a thing going there, I think. But the 26 for him was great. And, you know, he's been unreal this season. Laporta with 19. And then Kelsey obviously getting rested for the Chiefs. Sorry, got all sorts of issues with my computer. The kickers, Cardi would have been great to have on field with the 34. And Bates. And the second string Chiefs defense, -8. So probably indicative of how poor they were this season. Washington did okay with 6 points. So, well done to those who traded in Mike Evans. He got to 1,000 this year as well. Actually, there wasn't any game day, was there? So I wanted to go to the leagues, mostly just to see how everyone did overall in terms of total points. So in the end, we ended up with 2 in the top 100. So well under Shane and Jamie, both in there. So I should have actually, yeah. So it looks like Hard Brock Life with a 552. I don't know if I can see teams this week. Oh yeah, I can if I bring them up. So he had Lamar, which was probably the difference between me and him. But yeah, had Gibbs, Robinson, Taylor was good, 48. Yeah, pretty solid throughout. I did see a 557, Postman Pats. So Justin Herbert as captain was good, 55. And Bijan as well, Henry, Taylor. Yeah, nice. So yeah, so a couple of guys in the top 100, which is fantastic to see. Um, hang on, so plus is up. So Jamie did slide a little bit. I know you talked to him on the chat or the comments. I think he just ran out of trades, so that can happen. But yeah, a couple of guys just outside the top 200 there, all sort of in a sort of group there, 2 to 300. There's what, six of us, and then a few of the other guys just having a go, which is what we like to see. Um, so I don't know. I guess we could have a look at the players as well, just quickly. Any big scores we missed this week? So Bryce Young was 72. Well done to him. Bo Nix was another one who was massive this year. Um, Drake London was 71, was good. So Penix. So I guess, what's he averaging? So 18. So he could be a good one to target next year. Probably will be a bit more expensive than that, or might not be with an average of 18. I don't know, but it'll definitely be a mid-price option to consider, given he will be a proven starter. I guess if you use Geno Smith's average for context, 32 is at about 15 mil. So I think, yeah, he probably will be pretty close to that price point, which will be pretty nice. Lots of quarterbacks you can see always up there. Um, Nothing really stands out. Obviously, week 18, there's a lot of second stringers getting a run, so there will be some anomalies there. Um, and yeah, so don't need to worry about break evens because we're not trading anyone in. Um, but I think, there's not too much else really to go through other than just to say thanks for those who got involved this season in the league, in the comments, all that sort of stuff. It's been great fun. And we'll definitely do it again next year. Um, might have one more go at getting the draft league up and running. So obviously, if you're interested in that, or you've got any other comments or thoughts, feel free to add them below this video. Give us a thumbs up if you've been enjoying the NFL content across the season. Subscribe for all the other fantasy sports content on the channel. We've still got basketball going, Fantasy Premier League, and obviously the NRL and AFL will be coming back around soon. But other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.